is going on, G2? It is your boy Mix here, and we are back here with the Week 13 finale, and it is going to be a great one. I'm guaranteeing this. Tonight we have the Montreal Mounties at 9-2, and the Canton Aviators. The Canton Aviators at 8-3. Sorry for the mess up there, man. Should be a good game, though. I cannot wait to see this one go down, man. Who's in the chat right now? Let me know if you're here with me here in the G2. We are turning up, ready for Week 14. Who's ready for Week 14? I know I am, man. Boy, we are getting down to the nitty-gritty here in the G2. Teams making their way out onto the field. And we're going to get this thing going. Boy, oh boy, I can just feel the energy here in Montreal. Should be a great game. Let's turn this thing side to side real quick. Give me one moment, guys. I got to get something real quick. All right, we're about to get underway in this game. Let me just adjust up real quick. Left my rosters across the room. Just try to get it straight here and jump back right back in this game. We just had a great game. Great game earlier, man. That was a close one there. Let's see if we can get this one now. All right. Almost set up here, and we're about to be off in like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, I think we are live, ready. Okay, guys, let's get ready to roll. Slow. Go forward. In the game. All right. So the Aviators going to kick off to the Montreal Mounties to start this game. Sorry for the rough start, guys. I was trying to get this game live as soon as possible, man. We got us an NGC West versus GGC North affair going on. Look at the numbers on Jethro Davidson, man. 21 touchdowns, no INTs through 12 weeks. He's in his 13th week here and hoping to have no INTs this week as well. Oh my goodness. Look at this run here. That's Eric Hawkins starting the game off with a 19-yard gain on the play. And what they didn't tell the Aviators was that they've got one of the best backs in the league here on the field, man. You have to contain this guy, otherwise he's gonna break off big runs like that. Yeah. Another gain there, not a 19-yarder, but a 6-yard gain there. 125 on the ground for Eric Hawkins last week, and a touchdown. We'll talk a little bit about the Montreal's journey all the way, Montreal Mounties' journey all the way here in the Week 13. They're at the 50-yard line. It's a 2nd and 4. We'll hand the ball off to Hawkins again, and he will be stopped just shy. 3rd and inches as the Aviators get to him there. A little winded in the backfield. They're going to quickly pass in the coverage, and he is going to be stopped there. Big hit coming down from Monroe. And it looks like Kevin Pollard wanted a flag, not going to get it there as the refs let him play. Great defense by the Aviators. They stopped him just shy. Montreal Mounties going to kick this to the 31, and out will come Paxton. Paxton jogging out onto the field. 8-3 this season. Let's see the numbers on him. 23 touchdowns, so 3,255 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions for Mr. Kevin Paxton. He will be in the backfield, 31-yard line, looking to get it going. Run us back. That's Kirkpatrick. See the numbers on him last week as well. 30 carries, 136 yards, and 2 touchdowns. We talked about backs this season. We actually have kind of above average backs here in the G2. I want to say it's also because of how weak the defenses are as well. We started off with 1 rosters, but we do have some. Boy, that's a big hit. Childress going to go down on that one. he will head to the locker room. Oh, man. But that's going to be a devastating loss there for the Aviators as they lose a lineman on that one. We started off with bum rosters, so it is going to be a little bit uneven and not necessarily near the standard, I would say, of the NFL. We'll try to work with that, though, as we, we're only in year one, man, so we're going to learn an awful lot about, where we are, what kind of rosters we have, storylines are going to change and everything, so we're going to figure it all out. No worries here. The backs have definitely been imposing their will here. Oh, boy, so it's defense a bit. Look at that there. Gets chopped down. Second and 22. And they almost got a takeaway there. R.J. Tiller ringing bells this season here, getting back there on Paxton. They almost had that one. Luckily, that's going to be recovered. It looked like Kirkpatrick got back there to have that. Dive on that one there. Second and 22 and it's 33. Gonna throw one and a catch is made off to the foot race and finally will be tackled at the 26-yard line. That'll be Stephen Stockton, the free safety, working up against Weaver there, and that is a beautiful pass there from Paxton. You can see Weaver getting right outside there of Christian Mack. And a beautiful gain down the field as they find themselves at the 26 here. Now in the I formation. 43 look for the Mounties. Mounties sit 4, keep everybody else at home. And they are going to get right on top of that for TFL. No gain on the play from Kirkpatrick. This is the first best rushing defense in the league that they're facing, the Mounties. Oh, it's a good catch there, and will be down to the 4-yard line. And the 7th best team against the pass. They've only given up, looks like they've only given up 2,745 yards. This is the Mounties we're talking about here. From the 4, here's the Aviators going to throw, and that's going to be a touchdown. Aviators. Cameron Starks into the end zone as Kevin Paxton heating up here in the first quarter, driving on this Montreal team. Wow. Montreal only giving up 18 points a game. And they are number 1 as well. The number 1 defense as far as points allowed. They don't give up many points. Giving up 7 already in the first few minutes of this game. That kick is up, and the Aviators go down the field, 8 plays, 73 yards. They burn off 3 minutes and 22 seconds off the clock. We've seen Montreal turn up fast. Look like it's a close game, and then they just start eating you alive. We'll have to see what they decide. Last week they beat Vancouver 27-3. Handled them fairly easily on the road at Vancouver. Here they are at home, down 7 to the Aviators. Davidson going to throw, and that's almost a snatchy there for Davidson. As Pryor jumped on top of that one. Here's Davidson. And the throw, catch going to be made, brings the corner, and some nice brack as he gets to the 32. 1 of 3 and 15 yards. Good pass there by Davidson. He finds Mabry, and Mabry bringing the corner there nicely on the outside. Great pass. A nice reception there. More grounded pound. Hawkins to the outside. This time only going to get 2. Definitely think that Hawkins is going to be key point here for Montreal. They do have a solid passing game as well, but when they can work Hawkins into this thing, boy, they really, really sick with it on offense. Here's Davidson going to take off. No, going to be chopped down by Zach Bradford. Makes it 3rd and 12. And this is something you got to watch out for as well. Death Row Davidson will definitely take off, especially when he's in a formation like this here and they're playing a deep coverage here. 3rd and 12. There's Davidson looking to run, and they chop him down there. 4th and 16. Wow. Impressive defensive start here for the Canton Aviators. And Montreal finding it very tough to move the ball against this team in the early stages of this game here. Another punt going back the other way here. Build it at the 20, brought back up, and we'll have it at the 24-yard line where Canton will come back out onto the field looking to get it going here. Canton averaging 30 points a game. They are currently number 5 in the league, one of the strongest teams as far as scoring goes. They have around 4,372 total offensive yards, making them about the midway mark, 16, middle of the pack here in the league. Rushing-wise, they have 1,283 yards combined on the ground. They are a pretty good running team. As a fumble, loose and the Aviators are going to have it here. Lucky there, almost lost that one to the Montreal Mounties. 32. Gonna hand it off, good block with Lane, and he has a first down. That'll be Blanton, his second carry here. Gets it to the 37. Aviators look good right now. On the move. High form, Kirkpatrick in the backfield. Gonna launch one to the sidelines. Catch made, and that'll be the 46-yard line. That pass is going to be reeled in by Dalton Mann, the fullback. Getting the reception there in the flat there. 9-yard gain on the play. Here is a run inside Kirkpatrick, trying to bounce it back to the outside. We'll have the first down, and we'll be stopped there. Looks like Christian Mack, UDFA linebacker, with a nice tackle there. Gonna run Kirkpatrick again. Kirkpatrick, he's looking in full speed, fast forward right now. Gets to the 42-yard line, makes it the 2nd and 2. There's a run in here. And will be stopped after getting only one on the play. Nicholas Gilchrist on the tackle there. Another run inside. They are just running the ball down their throats right now. They bring Blanton back in. He's going to get another first down as the Aviators find themselves at the 38 now of the Mounties. Backing them up here. Kirkpatrick back in the backfield. Look at the pass. Here's Paxton down the field. Has a man wide open. Touchdown Aviators. He took flight into the end zone. You gotta love it. That's John Albert taking flight into the end zone, and that's another touchdown here for the Canton Aviators. Look at this here, wide open, man. Him and so much real estate. And how about the touchdown on the end of that one there? Make this thing 14. Pick us up, and the kick is good. 9 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes and 20 seconds burned off of the clock. And suddenly the Canton Aviators now coming off big here, man. This is a cross-conference game here. It's NGC West versus GPC North. Not a whole lot at stake here, but obviously you want to get a win. Everyone wants to get a win and not a W every weekend. Here's Davidson in the pocket. Gonna throw underneath. Catch made. Block. And will be tackled at the 37-yard line where we will end the first quarter. 14-0. Canton up right now on the Montreal Mounties here. Looking pretty tough. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. Let me get a chance to see this real quick. We got Devin Taylor, Wacky Knights, Millionaire Vibes, Elijah Swan, Caleb Combs is here. All the guys I can see on the screen right now. Coco Punch is here. That's a good catch by Adams, and Adams going to be up to the 45-yard line. I caught Millionaire Vibes already. Tony is here. Anybody else I may have missed, man? Big salute to all you guys in the chat right now, man. Show your face. You're here. Sorry if I missed you, though. We're 2nd and 10 from the 45. Here is Davidson all by his lonesome. Davidson in the pocket. Gonna quickly throw it to Pollard. Quick block on the outside. Gets to the 49-yard line, and Davidson working the comfortable in the pocket right now. Offensive line got to do some better blocking than this. He's getting touched up back there, not used to that, as he usually is throwing dimes and plenty of protection here. Here he is going to throw down the field, and that's a dime thrown to the 27-yard line. Maybe they're waking up the sleepy giant right now. Kevin Pollard with a beautiful catch here, kind of like that Calvin Oakley catch from last game. Pollard throwing on the run there, and I just love the stretch-out dive. Great athletic catch there by Kevin Pollard. Easy down the field to the 27 here. First and 10 now. Gonna throw one underneath. Finds Pollard again. He catches 34 yards here for Kevin Pollard. Going back to the single back. Maybe some Hawkins this time. A run Hawkins. Bends it up the corner. Uh-oh, up the field. End zone. Touchdown to Montreal. So easy. Wow. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. All the blocks on the outside. Aviators just got beat there, man. Eric Hawkins' speed too much on the outside. Defensive corner does a great job getting down the field. And Jethro Davidson with the love on the sidelines for putting up a nice drive there. Great touchdown there by the back. Kick is up, and they put on 7 plays, 72 yards. And now the Mounties have gotten on the board here. So if you're the Aviators now, you gotta be wondering, okay, well, what are they gonna do next year? They definitely gotta go down and score. Try to keep this game as distant as possible. You do not want to allow the Mounties to get back in this game, get the home crowd behind them, get the rhythm going, that established. Paxton has to be good, has to be almost perfect. He wants to win this game here against Montreal. I know he's 8-3 here, but the Mounties, man, 9-2, very ferocious. And you can't do stuff like that, inaccurate passes. Good opportunities, you got a guy wide open, you got to make that connection there. Mounties staying true to that 43 look underneath, man. They're playing it very well here. Here's Paxton under pressure, into him. The defense starting to turn up now as R.J. Tiller, the right end, gonna get in there. Great sack here by R.J. Tiller, man. Got back there, beats the left tackle off the edge there. That's McCullough he beat there, and boy, curtains there. Kevin Paxton. Single back. Fire offset here. Here is Paxton gonna throw. Catch made, done. Wow. That's Cameron Starks, his third reception. And Paxton with a laser to him there up to the 38. New set of downs here. First and 10 for the Aviators, single back down. Get inside and we'll get to the 41. Big salute to 305 Dade County. You can hashtag 305 in the chat, please. Appreciate you for coming through. I-form. Toss play to the outside. Gonna burn him and gets out of bounds. Couldn't take him down. Stumbles to the 45. 3rd and 3. The throw, catch made, and that is a first down. The 47. So Albert, who had the game's first touchdown, is going to move the chains here. He was wide open underneath there. Montreal playing a little bit too far back there. You saw Carlisle and Mack playing about 15 yards off the line of scrimmage there, and they get an easy one there for a first down. Here's Paxton in the pocket, gonna throw, and that'll be a catch. Tackle made by Christian Mack there. Toss play, it's a good block, and will be conceded. 37, Mounties defense starting to rev up. This is where the Mounties start to get sick, man. Again, I was saying that, you know, this is one of the best, this is the best team against the run in the league. They've only given up just over 1,000 yards coming into this week here. It'll be very difficult to get the ball off on them on the ground. But Paxton doing a good job of moving the ball through the air on this defense here. This is saying a lot about the Aviators. I mean, this is a top 7 pass defense as well. Patrick only 24 yards. He's in 4 there, 2nd and 6. Rolling out, gonna throw, catch made, and we'll be to the 19-yard line. One of my mods, please delete Darius's 503. Stop playing. Let the new guys live, man. Yeah. That'll be a first down, gets to the 16. Baez, the 4th on the tackle, 1st and 10. And there will be a flag on the play. Penalty. Let's see who that's going to be on. So it looks like it's going to go against Avies here. Back them up 5. High form. Toss play. Block. And we'll have it to the 19-yard line, 2nd and 13. Winding down here in the 2nd quarter. Aviators on the move again. Here's Paxton in the pocket. Plenty of time. Lowe's one. Jump ball in. No. Can't come down with the catch there. That's Joe Poe off of his hands. Didn't come down in coverage there. 3rd and 13. Paxton can't get the screen off. It's 4th and 13. Big defense there on Montreal. The Aviators going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. Be an easy one. Make this thing 17-7. 2:39 remaining in the half here. We are almost headed to week 14, guys. Another half of football upon us, and we will be in 14, man. So exciting. There's 5 short weeks. 5 short weeks ahead of us before we get to postseason. Our very first postseason, definitely going to be amazing. That's going to lead into the college game that's dropping in July, so I can't wait for that. The new Madden going to be dropping. Got a lot going on and a lot of decisions to make about the outcome of the league, the future of the league. Still trying to decide if we're going to just jump back into M24 for another year and wait for EA to work out the usual kinks in the new Madden, or if we'll just spend that time, or if I'll just spend that time rebuilding the rosters onto the new game while running our first annual college series, helping to run that, man. I may do that and go live at those games. I think that's going to be like a big game, man, so that might bring a lot of traffic to the channel. Good defense there. Yeah, it might bring a lot of traffic to the channel, so I'm thinking about just going full-time with that, helping the NCCL out with calling those games, man, and get that thing going. So we're going to see how it's going to go. Just happy to have options. That's the first down there for Montreal as Pollard checks back into the game. Good pump fake there from Davidson. Going to throw one underneath, and that's almost a snatching as that ball jumped on there by Dontrell Patrick, the free safety. Makes it a 2nd and 10 here. 1:33 remaining. We'll have it at the 36. Sending a man out wide. Here's Davidson under pressure, eludes the tackle, and we'll have the first down. Skills the change as he gets it to Greg Adams there. Avoided the sack on the play as well. Nice elusive there by Davidson. Going to throw, and we'll have that to the incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Davidson in the pocket, trying to get a loose there, but can't. Gets chopped down as Perryman greets him there, and death throw not able to take off in this game, man. Wow. Be another timeout here As it's been a slow start for Montreal, and now it's a long 3rd and 19. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Just gonna play it safe and run Hawkins. It's a 4th and 18, and you know, this is kind of dangerous. You're gonna get the ball back with 2 timeouts to the Aviators here. They've been pretty hot going down the field. They're gonna have around 45 seconds or so with this ball, so we'll see whether or not Paxton is gonna take some shots down the field. Maybe they'll try to get in the field goal range here. Set up at the 20-yard line. Here's Paxton gonna launch one down the field. Oh my gosh, and it's a footer. Hey, he gone. Touchdown Aviators. I knew it. John Albert's 2nd touchdown. He is down the field and into the end zone for a touchdown. Easy. Smoked him off the line there. That's Josh Rummel in coverage there, and he got smoked over the top there. Wow. How about that touchdown there by Canton? And they are not playing around here. Gonna make this thing 24-7. 38 seconds remaining in this first half. A quick score down the field. One play, 80 yards. They go down the field. Jeez. I don't think the Mounties are ready for this one here. Big hit there, gets it to the 29. And they are spreading them out here. In the pocket, gonna throw. Incomplete pass. The throw in coverage, and that is going to be broken up there. 3rd and 10. Seems like this half has been an eternity trying to get out of this thing here. Already a 3rd down, 25 seconds left. Inside, that's a good run, and we'll have the first down. They will call a timeout. Gets it to the 41-yard line. Davidson gonna throw. Catch made by Adams. As Adams gets the first, they burn another timeout. 17 seconds remaining in the 48. Here is Davidson in the pocket. Gonna throw down the field. Catch made along the sidelines. Pope with the catch here. Gets to the 32. And they will attempt the field goal here, a 49-yard attempt. Kick is up, has the boot, and has the accuracy here. Going to get 3 here as Hindley knocks that one down. Make this thing 24-10. He's across the 20. That's inside, and will be upended at the 28-yard line. And Paxton is going to go into the victory formation and take the 24-10 lead into the half. How about this, man? There's 2 quarters away from week 14. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. Man, oh man, what a great week of football it has been here. And we are finally going to end this thing tonight and head to week 14. Take a little bit of a breather, guys. Give you a moment, and we'll be back live in a second. Been a great game so far. Started off pretty hot here for the Mounties, but man, they are down a 14-point deficit. Can they come back in this game? Canton Aviators cannot let the foot off the gas. They had a big-time score at the end of the first half, and boy, they turned this thing up a notch here Now it's 24-10, and the question is, can they hold on here? They're going to get the ball back as well now, so this is going to be very interesting to see. This sometimes can be that put-away drive. And we've seen, teams get up like this. You score 30 before they even get to 15, 20, and that's how you know the game, may very well be over. But hey, you never know. Anything can happen here. And we're going to find out whether or not Montreal can get this thing back under control, tie it up, or get a lead here in the second half. 5-yard gain there. Here's Paxton, a quick pass, and that will be caught. They'll say he lost his momentum there. Looked like he had the first down and then got knocked back there. That's Colin Weaver and Von Joseph rolling him in there. Great tackle there by Von Joseph. 3rd and 3. They run Kirkpatrick side, and they're all over him there. Only 2 yards picked up. He's 1 yard shy. And the Montreal Mounties run defense showing why it's #1 in the league there. Had some good blocks for the moment, but you see those guys just staying at home there. Nick Gardner, Von Joseph, man, playing underneath there. Doing a good job of reeling in that run. Fielded at the 30, brought back across 35, and he will be checked at the 37-yard line. Break it outside. That'll be Gatson to the 38. Gonna launch one down the field and incomplete. Good defense over the top there. Xavier Baskerville, man, all over the ball there. 3rd and 9. Something different about this Montreal's offense as well. And I'm not sure, can't figure it out. Aviators doing a good job. That's a good catch, though, by Pollard. Reception, 65 yards. That was a dime. Look at this. Great route there. Pope just cutting right inside. Like he was actually working up against Abdul Allen, the cornerback there. Had a lot of separation. That's a good pass there by Davidson. And the 42 will run it inside. Oh my! What a cleanup block that was. Who was that threw that block there? Was that 80? Man, please let us get a replay. We're not even going to get a replay. Someone tell me who that was that threw the block. I think that was number 80, man. I think that was Mabry that threw that block. It might have been a lineman. Adams with the catch there with 26. Hawkins fighting to the 23-yard line. 2nd and 7. Here's Davidson, quick pass, nice catch, and takes flight, touchdown. Montreal Mounties into the end zone. It's Kevin Pollard with a beautiful score. Look at this here. Same kind of route he ran before, and this time they're going to pay for it here as he's in the red zone and takes flight beautifully into the end zone. That is a nice touchdown there. Absolutely gorgeous touchdown there by Redrow Davidson. He finds Pope into the end zone. Sorry, Pollard in the end zone. 7 plays, 62 yards. They go down the field. What a score that was there. Run it downhill, going the shoulder, fighting through. picked it off. And gets to the 34. Just have to refresh my chat. I see what you said there, Darius. I'm about to delete you then. Oh, man. Good run there to the 40, 2nd and 4. Here's Paxton. Throw, catch made. Ooh, what a hit. He didn't catch it though. 3rd and inches. Who's that? 47. Who was that? Nick Gardner. Left outside linebacker, boy. Lead him up there. Here's Kirkpatrick. First down. Henry Haynes, safety coming down. Hey, you guys are awesome, man. See, put the take flight. I didn't even say take flight. You guys put it in there. That's dope. Run. He gets to the 43-yard line. So Aviators now on the move, man. 2nd and 1 for them. Already across midfield. Driving here. There's Kirkpatrick. It's a good block and will be tackled. Wrestled down. First contact coming in there from Brian Trammer. Right outside linebacker. Side, gonna run lanes. This is the 32-yard line. 19 carries 70 yards here for Kirkpatrick. Very surprised at this front defense right now. Definitely a strong point. Aviators taking it right to him here. Here's Paxton gonna throw wide open. That's Joe Cole, and Joe Cole will be up in it at the 10-yard line. Aviators on the move right now, man. What a route ran. Paxton just throws a dime as Cole got right there behind Christian Mack. Looks like the DBs were playing the end zone or something there. They get a nice butter soft touch pass from Paxton for a big gain down to the 10. Here they are at the 10-yard line. Kirkpatrick inside, gonna run, carries a man and gonna hustle his way down to the 1. He picks up 9 on that one here. I formation. Run inside, and it's gonna be a touchdown. Aviators, Johnson into the end zone. How are they doing this, man? This is just such an impressive offensive attack right now. Absolutely working up against the Mounties. Doing a good job here. On O. Ricky Johnson into the end zone easily here. Just when the Mounties think they got it under control here, boy, they turn it up another notch here. Make it 31-17. 1:57 remaining in the 3rd. I see Elijah Swan asking, is this a dagger? I don't know yet, man. I don't like to call it to yet. It was only 14. It's only 14, right? So 14 points. Hey, a quick fumbleooski, you know, a touchdown or INT touchdown, you know, I mean, puts them right back in the thick of things. So I don't know. I can't say. It looks bad. When you see 31-17, it looks bad, but it's really only 2 scores, right? So we have to see, you know, what the Mounties have, you know, in their tank here. Ethel Davidson been crushing it all, you know, year long. Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, it's only the 3rd. But it's still 1:45 left. It is pretty ugly though. They haven't looked too good defensively, I'd say. They've given up a lot of points here. This is like almost double what they used to giving up. Saying that they're only giving up 18 on the average points a game here. They are the #1 defense as far as points, not allowing points. And they are the #1 rush defense, and they're the #7 pass defense. Aviators have had their way. Good pass and a catch there, the 45. Greg Adams been a bright spot here for the Mounties. Oh, he's been wide open. Really liking what I'm seeing out of Pollard and Greg Adams against the secondary here. They cannot keep up with these two receivers, tight end and receiver. So Davidson gonna throw. Look at that. Yeah, they can't keep up with these guys, man. They got to get the defense settled. 8 receptions, 108 yards. Kevin Pollard and Greg Adams are destroying the Aviators right now, but the Aviators are the 14-point lead, guys. Put your fours up in the chat here. I'm going to pay out G-bars to everybody who was on the channel in the first 3 quarters, man. So I know Devin is working on getting the list to me, man. So I'm going to pay out a lot of G-bars tonight, man, to you guys. Appreciate you guys, as always, for supporting the channel, man. We kind of peaked today. Haven't peaked in a long time. Had 23 in the first game, up to about 18 tonight as well. Not sure what's going on, but whoever you are checking us out, we appreciate you for coming through. If you could, please smash the like button for us. Comment. You know, let us know how you are. If our league sucks, hey, tell us. We appreciate that too. Oh man, 3rd in inches here for the 26. I actually had a guy recently tell us that our league was the worst sim league. Told me on Instagram, man. Where's Sim League out there? I just had to chuckle, man. Here is Davidson gonna throw. It's so boy, 4th and inches. I think they go for this here. They gotta go for this here. They gotta get it too. Can't play any games here. No. Oh, they're gonna go for a field goal. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I don't know about this. We'll see. Have to see how this comes back to him. Pick this up, and that is going to be good. We're going to take the points here, 31 to 20. Okay, thanks, Devin. I appreciate that, man. 31 to 20. Mounties take the field goal. I'm not sure how I feel about that. 2:51 remaining here in the 4th. Maybe just thinking they can get this defense motivated. We're going to see. Aviators have a lot to give up. Uh-oh. Bros. How did he find him? Wow. Waited to the very last moment and found him. That's Albert there. 5th reception, 147 yards. They've had quite a day passing on this team. Good run inside and gets to the 46. 2nd and 4. Number 1 rushing defense. They've get up 111 yards on the ground. Crazy. Good run. It's 1 on the play, 3rd and 4. They're going back to the I formation here. They're trying to run him again, and they get it. No respect for this defensive line. Wow. Very conservative play there, and they actually did it. Here's Paxton gonna throw, and that is gonna be jarred loose. Now the hits are starting to come in from the Mounties. You can really start to see this defense trying to get a turnover, trying to force a turnover, get a takeaway. Paxton throws, and there's a flag on the play that might be holding. Let's see. Dirty laundry on the field. Oh, it's going to be a personal. Well, it's roughing the passer. That's going to be on Damian Wagner. That marches him down to the 35. That's a costly mistake right there from Wagner. This sets him up in some pretty good field position now. Now they got to play some tough D. Going to run inside. I've been noticing this too. The wide receivers coming in at halfback. Anybody else been noticing that as well? Been noticing they've been subbing those guys in. 2nd and 8. The 34. The throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Big 3rd down. Plenty of time. Pocket closing. Mounties get to him, and he has to throw that ball away. R.J. Tiller on the hunt there. They couldn't get to Paxton. What was it, a 52-yarder? 51-yarder. Kick is up, Does he have it? And he does. 34-20. They get the field goal and extend it back to a 14-point lead. Honestly, 7:45 left. Game's still not over. Mounties, though, they've got to play some D. That's a good defensive series there to not go up a touchdown. They're still in this thing, and Rummel, oh boy, looked like he was going to be gone for the moment. Changes direction, stops, hesitates for a moment, and they get him down here from the 28. And Davidson is not in the gun as much as I'm used to seeing him. Under center a lot. Very interesting. The throw. Boy, that was almost going to be a snatching there. It's Kenny Pryor, the strong safety, jumped on top of that one. Couldn't come down with it. Davidson. And a throw. Incomplete. 19-30, 217 yards and 1 touchdown. Really not like Davidson, not what we've seen from him. May just be a bad game here, though. 7:33 remaining. He's got to connect here. Davidson going to step up and gets chopped down. He has not been able to run at all. That's going to be Zach Bradford stopping him on that one. And he can't go anywhere. Now he has to go for it on 4th and 12. Now this may be lights out here. They don't get this one. Here is Davidson in the pocket. Gonna step up, gonna throw down the field, and that's an incomplete pass. Coverage too strong, and the Aviators flexing the defense in this one. Man, oh man. 6:48 remaining, and Paxton with a confident walk back out onto the field right now, as they have absolutely handled the Montreal Mounties here on the road in Montreal. That'd be a nice flight back to Ohio for the Aviators here. 34-20. They can hold on, though. What in the world? That's in traffic. It's too real. That's Albert. I was talking about Pollard and Greg Adams. Well, Albert on the other side, he's also destroying the secondary as well. They're down to the 5-yard line, looking to put on another touchdown here. Here is Paxton, end zone, easy, does it, touchdown Aviators. George Kirkpatrick getting another touchdown here for the Aviators. And this is starting to become a rout now, as they are well ahead right now, up to 21 points in this game in the 4th quarter. Jeez, what a offensive attack this has been for the Aviators. 40-20. I've not seen Montreal look like this in quite some time. I don't even think I've ever seen them look like this. I'm gonna go and look at the schedule here just to reflect back. Is there ever a time that they look like this? Might have been, no, there isn't. There's never been a time that they looked like this. The losses they did have were within 7 points. They lost 6 points to, looks like, Tokyo back in week 8. And they lost by 7 points to Vancouver, the Huskies, back in week 3. They have not looked like this. Usually they're the ones that are up 41-20. So this is very interesting, to see. Pass there. Man. Maybe 3 receptions, 31 yards here. Here's Davidson, screen, can't get it off. 33, 224 yards and 1 touchdown. Davidson still without an interception, though. That's a tremendous stat line there. Have all those touchdowns and no INTs. Trying to get the screws off. For 4th and 15. Peter Woodley disrupting Jethro Davidson on that one. They're going to stay on the field. Try to get 15 yards and keep the drive alive. Here's Davidson in it. 3 straight screens. He gets chopped down again. Man, hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Goddard gonna get back there on that one. They get denied here, and the only good thing is that Davidson, absolutely tough as nails, man. Takes 3 straight shots just now. Wow. These guys get absolutely smoked tonight. That's what I'm saying, Elijah. I'm not even used to seeing them look like this. It's crazy. That's going to be another touchdown here for the Aviators. Cameron Starks turning it up another notch here. 47-20. We just entered the shadow realm now for the Aviators, man. These guys not fooling around here. Canada, man. Man, oh, man. I feel you, Mitch, man. I don't understand it either, bro. I wasn't expecting this, bro. I can't even, this is, we wanted to be a competitive league, don't get me wrong. I wasn't expecting this, though. I thought this would be much better. Hey, it happens sometimes, man. It happens game to game, man. Never know. Never know what's going to happen. 48-20. Davidson gonna throw, catch made, and the quick tackle for the 27. Second and 8. A launch one and incomplete. To what Devin is saying though, They have been scoring above 30. The Aviators definitely have been scoring above 30. If I can recall, man, they have, yeah. If I'm recalling, bro, I believe that they have been scoring like 30 plus most games, and they have like multiple games of 40. I'm not sure how many games it is, like 3 or 4 games, something like that. Maybe even 5 games of 40 points. I did notice that when I was looking through that. So they are pretty efficient, man. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Let me look at Daddy Leagues, not Daddy Leagues, but let me look at yeah, man. They had the second week they had 40 against the Sentinels. The 4th week they had 42 against the Orbits. They dropped 25 on the Golden Eagles, 30 on Vancouver, 38 on the Oilers. They dropped 37 in a loss, though, on the Black Knights. They dropped 26 against the Steamers, 41 against Memphis. Jeez, they're still scoring. 28 on Chicago, and now about to get a 50-burger. 50-burger here on Montreal with another score. This is nuts, man. I have to start looking at these guys more. Jeez. Got down to the 1. It's Blanton. They're just making it look easy. They're not stopping either. They're not ready to give up. 2nd and goal. This is crazy. Stop there. Please stop him, Montreal. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased here, man, but this is crazy. 3rd and goal here. 2-minute warning approaching. They're not looking to yield either, man. They will spare them with the 2-minute warning, but I got a feeling they're going to run another play here. 48-20, pending touchdown. Here's Paxton from the 1. Hand it off. And he's going to stop there. 4th and goal. So they'll just kick the field goal. That's going to be better than a touchdown right now, man. That's what laughing at me, man. I'm not trying to clown, man. I'm just genuinely. You guys know me. Just genuinely being me, man. Oh, they're gonna go for it. This is unsportsman. I'm throwing the flag, bro. Unsportsman, like, what is going on here in the G2? All right, Mounties, that's how you do it. Chop them down, man. Darius. This is crazy, man. I'm just glad that let me get hashtag Mounties in the chat, man. I'm glad the Mounties stopped them on that, man. That would have made me mad, bro. I'm gonna go for it, man. What is that all about? That's crazy. Let me get hashtag Mounties, man. They don't deserve this, man. 48-20. That is crazy. That's disrespect. All right, here's Davidson. A throw and gets the poke there. Big salute to all you guys, man, hanging around. Appreciate you guys for coming through as always, man. Gonna get you guys some G bars hooked up tonight, man. Hopefully tonight, guys. I know I've been kind of out of it, man. You know, it's got things going around. Had a little bit of a bug. I don't know what that was, 24-hour bug or something, man, and was not feeling well. Just been out of it, but trying to get things back together and on the road with you guys. So I got to get the G bars out. I got Patreon I got to give from last month. And yeah, man, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys, slowly but surely, man. So just happy that you guys are still hanging around, still enjoying what's going on. I know that when the playoffs get here, it's going to be all the way turned up, man. So. Big salute to the Canton Aviators. 48 points in this game on the road against the Montreal Mounties. And the Mounties is not it today, man, but hopefully they'll be able to pick it back up. Only their third loss this season. And they are just going to fall to 9-3. They fall to 9-3. And the Aviators of Canton, they're going to improve to 9-3 on the season. Two great teams. What a great matchup this was. Aviators, get it done, man. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, sign off with you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through. We are headed to week 14, guys. Week 14 is upon us. Almost there, man. The playoff march continues. If you are new here, like, subscribe, check out the channel. Check out us on Instagram as well, Greatest Gridiron. Follow the page. Follow us on Twitter. It's going to be at Take Flight G2. And also, if you want to join the league, let us know, man. Let us know if you want to join the league. We'll be opening up applications for the college series really soon. And then we have the off-season coming up as well. So guys who want to be new UDFAs, going to be very, very interesting this summer, man. I only got about 2 more weeks of work left. I'm going to be all the way in with the G2 and the college series with the NCCO, man. So you guys know I put a lot of work in when it's summertime, man. So I'm ready. I'm ready to put in a lot of work and grow this thing, man. Almost able to monetize the channel as well, guys. I'm like 251 subscribers off from the 500 I need, and I'm like literally like 400 hours away, streaming hours or view hours or whatever, from being monetized on the channel. That's going to allow me to open up some other things, options, I think emojis and stuff on the YouTube, man. So appreciate you guys in the grind, man. Like literally, we only been doing this 120, 130 days. They say it takes about a year to do some of this stuff, man, but we've been pushing it, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the stats, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, okay? Man, that's crazy. 5 touchdowns, 20 of 27, 5 touchdowns. Kevin Paxton.
Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.